to another episode of, well, a new series on Firewatch. Yes, alright. Oh, just do something really quickly. Comments to speak. Sorry about this. Okay, you see Julia. She's laughing just professors and grade students and one of your pals approach her. You were drunk. So I can choose, so what's your major, what's your, major? You're pretty, I'll go with that. You're pretty, she says coolly. You're not, you're a future hangover. What, you replied, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Truck bed. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Huh? Well, let me see. I just need to do some comments. You're playing it again. Of course. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. I just need to zoom real quickly. So here, no. Here. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's love. I've on two games today. One. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's absolute intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could go wrong to Julia while she's walking. This dog is badass. Beagle, name him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten. It's summer, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots, that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you see. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You see, she's absolutely right. So we've got a map of the place. So do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Okay. Wait. Learn to live with bears. Ye. "1988. It's her birthday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't get a call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and you ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of restaurant. You go make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julie still likes to draw. She draws plants from research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh no, I should have posted like He-Man. He-Man. Two forks the goat tower. Okay. The sun's still bright. Okay, 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town that brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Not gonna say that. The dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she gets stressed. You control the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy into a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way anymore. From then you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid back. Convince her to not. You tell her this means you don't have a family, she says. See, yes, again. You decide to take it. Jolie is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode she lost on a colleague for ballroom books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and have many tests, they are worried that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Okay, whatever you do, if you're looking at that book, look up, don't look down. Bucket's getting older. Julie comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to uni. Juliet's function gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her class is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over. For no particular reason, she had to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you dope and your unborn children. Other days you get stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic of leaving her dad at the door. You tell her family They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home and show you to visit her. For a while your friends come back with little things to say. She gets worse. 1998. I said 19 twice, didn't I? 100 days following Julia around. Yeah, sure. After I've done this video. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weeks visited from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with... You have to do it. I chose the other one last time, but you have to do it for safety. Our family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, and then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Ooh, that's a different dialogue. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989. Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. So a typewriter. Huh. Months go by, Bucket dies, Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to look in on what you in the back of your mind and believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. The beginning. That was a lot of talking. You can't complain at me for not talking much. Out there. Jeez Louise, I took all the horn now. Well, might as well head to the lookout. Even though this is a cartoon digital game, it's still a nice looking game, and it makes you feel peaceful of nature. I was supposed to say that there's no map table.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
What? Already?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay, Firewatch. Not quite day 1 yet. We are day 1. We are on day 1 right now. I'm sorry, we'll be doing an Apex stream soon, so. Well,
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey. Sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah. Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God. Language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa. That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
I don't even know where the trail is. Okay, it's right here. But yeah, this is a nice and relaxing game. Calm.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Copy information. Notes.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
did that candy bar go? Well, we lost the candy bar. Sad times, sad times. When you buy something for £50, you lose it next day. So here's the bit that we're supposed to attach the rope to.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill? No! Oh.
Just what I said that. I wasn't expecting that to be that soon.
Hey.
What the hell's wrong with you?
My shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
No.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake. I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. Wow, what if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies as anyone, but there's, you know, I found them. Go stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Serious light anymore. You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, it's my boombox. Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something. You're gross. You're just a sad man out in the woods.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Oh, wow. The music's, a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
I don't know if this is gonna give me a copyright. I don't care. Is this even a song?
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here? What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice, all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Ah! What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Hello?
Okay, I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike for that. I just nicked it. Without even second thoughts. I never knew that you could actually do that. I was actually just go through the stadium into the water.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
No.
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
You can get fear sometimes in this game. Trust me, it's scary sometimes. Out in the night. Give me the creeps. It always gives me the creeps. I don't like it. Cool bit.
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
Treason.
Inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh yeah.
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I probably have to get the typewriter. Yeah, I forgot that happens. Someone throws your typewriter through the window.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can
What just happened?
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Can I get something to, like, you know, throw at? What was that? It was just freaking out. I wish a really crazy glitch would happen in this game.
Wake up. Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Okay, I'm gonna save the game and leave it here. So, yeah. Just save 3 times, just for luck. 3 times the charm, isn't it? And this is where we are going to leave the episode off, so yeah. See you later, people. Bombard. I'll just see you later, people.